So imagine you are the mother, father, or guardian of a 14-year-old that has been promoted to 9th grade but has 5th or 6th grade math skills. Like, what do you do? From a student's perspective, that is just an incredibly frustrating situation to be in. And the reason why I know, because there was a time when I was that student. SAGA was created to address this pernicious core problem in American public education. SAGA looks to supplement classroom instruction. We're not looking to replace teachers, we're looking to supplement the amazing work teachers are already doing.
As a former teacher, I was asked a lot to try to incorporate technology into my classroom, and it can be very challenging. Oftentimes I feel like it turns into kids just working on the computer without any sort of human interaction. But the way we incorporate technology into our tutorials, students are able to work independently and get real-time feedback both from the program that we're using, but also from the tutor at the same time.
So there are two fundamental questions we're trying to find answers to. The first one is, to what extent can a fellow or tutor maximize the utility of the technology? And then to what extent can the technology inform the tutorial? And so when you walk into a SAGA classroom, what you will see is a fellow working with 2 students at a time, while 2 other students are working on a technology platform. And those students will switch every other day.
I think the technology platform lets us reach a much larger number of students than a traditional SAGA fellow would otherwise be able to reach. I never want students to feel alone when they're working on the technology platform. They always have me as a resource to help them if they encounter some challenging material, and also to encourage them.
I enjoy working with my tutor, Mr. Skulski. Once he used a magic trick, but it was actually just a math trick with cards.
To have that merge go on and exist where students know like they can have that control over their work, but they also have that structured side, right? Where it's the fellow that can help deepen those understandings. The students are able to now be independent, right? They're searching for those answers by themselves. They want to know.
What we have done as an organization is partner strategically with the University of Chicago Urban Education Labs to conduct randomized control research studies that shows that this actually works for students. And randomized control research studies are the gold standard for research, similar to what you would find in medicine, and that is really rare in education.
My tutor gives me a greater explanation and understanding of the task, while the platform gives me specific details and examples and resources for the task.
But we believe as an organization, the fundamental challenge in urban education is the variability in what students know, and that variability is exacerbated in communities and schools serving students from under-resourced communities. It's a fundamental structural problem, and we believe what we're doing as an organization is addressing this pernicious core problem in American public education by embedding personalized learning opportunities for students in the schools in a way that is nurturing, in a way that is motivating for students, so that we can be a powerful resource for students, so ultimately they can realize their true potential.